Hello, my name is Theo and welcome to the first gridded macOS tutorial, how to play. Gridded works a lot differently than a lot of other flashcard systems, so in this video I'm going to show you how to use it. This is the first screen you'll probably see when you open the app, and these are your flashcards down here. These are built-in flashcards, they come with the app. Don't worry, they don't take up too much space. So what you do is you can select them, light them up like this. Down here are just your prompts, and if you select them you can look at the responses as well. Prompt on the left, response on the right. So you can also use the shift key on your keyboard. If you select one and then you shift, you can select in a row like that. If you hit this all button up here, you can take away all your selections or put them back. And if you use the option key, you can get a sort of rectangle of selections. Okay, so what we're going to do is select as many as we want to memorize at a time. Say this first one I find pretty simple to memorize because it's the prompt and this response are the same, so I'm going to maybe do two other ones, and then I can hit play. Okay, this one was then you just type in the response to the prompt, and then you hit enter to go to the next one. Let's see here, maybe, and they don't always go in order. This is just coincidence that they're randomly in order there. So we get to the end, and this is our average time to respond to each one. So we got all three of those right, so we get a badge of 3 on the upper left hand corner of each of them. So what you can do is okay, let's grab another few. We'll go with 4 because 2 of them are sort of easy. And as you can see, you can adjust your pace quite easily according to how difficult you find the cards. If you already knew these, you could do a shift and select all of these and chomp off quite a few at the same time, but for the purposes of this video we'll just do 4 here. So then you can also do Command Enter instead of hitting play if you want, by the way. Okay, so we'll memorize these, and Chihuahua. Again, I'm just hitting enter after each one. Ooh, this one was difficult. This one was a long one, wasn't it? Oh, and accents, by the way. If you didn't know this, if you hold down a key on your keyboard, you can get options for accents, and then click a number at the top to choose which accent. Okay, so as you can see, now we have a 4 on the upper left hand corner of each of those. And so if we want to, let's try to do them all at the same time. How about? As you can see, the 3s and the 4s are now 7s. And you can continue like this, making a sort of pyramid. So you go through the whole deck, is what this is. And in the next tutorial, we'll look at this button. Look at making our own cards and selecting different decks and things. Other thing to note, if you go to preferences here, these checks here, you can mess with to change your game up a little bit. Continue in wrong is an interesting one. If you uncheck that, then as soon as you get one wrong, the game will stop and you'll have to start all over again. Otherwise, it'll continue. You'll just get one wrong and then it'll show you the next card. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. See you in the next one.